Hey there, I am Sheetal Gupta from the product team of CapitalSetu. CapitalSetu is here to excel your business growth with the help of business financial health insights. So let's get into it. It gives you a 360 overview of your business financial health in just 3 minutes. So here you can sign up by just giving your mobile number. This is totally a consent-based mechanism. You received OTP on your registered mobile number. As you can see, this one is your registered mobile number. Here you can put your received OTP. Let's just sign up. To get your business financial health insights, you have to enter few details here, just like banking, GST and ITR. So if you remember your GST number, you can directly put down your GST number. And if you forgot your GST number, you can just click here. So you can enter the PAN number. So with the help of PAN number, we are able to fetch out all the registered GST numbers. As you can see, there is only single GST attached with this PAN number. Moving forward with this GST number, as you can see, with the help of GST number, we are able to fetch out the name of the business along with the type of business. So now moving forward, since this was the private limited firm, we have to enter the personal PAN also. I'm just entering the personal PAN number. So with the help of personal PAN number, we are able to get the details about the promoter. As you can see on the screen, the name of the promoter, their date of birth, gender and email ID is visible here. While submitting out all the details, we are coming to the next screen. Once we are done with the basic details, we are here on this screen to add few more additional details. As you can see, the business address is directly fetched with the help of GST number. When you can add another number here or another business address also. Status of the business. Moving next, you have to enter the demographic details. Moving next, here we can add another stakeholder details also. As you can see, the shareholding percentage is 49 for this primary promoter. So you can add another stakeholder from here onwards. Moving next step, we are into the banking details. So from here, you can select your banking, name of your bank, type of your account number, your IFSC code, and here you can upload your bank statement. If your bank statement PDF is password protected, you have to enter your password here. I'm moving next. You can add out multiple bankings also, and this process is totally skippable. There are few items which are skippable here. As I told you earlier, you can add another bank from here also if you want to. Moving next, you have your financial details, your ITR details and your GST details. Here as a user, if you have user ID and password of your ITR and GST, you can directly enter it here. As currently I do not remember my password, I will ask my accountant by simply clicking on this link. So here I am just putting down my accountant number here. So the link will generate it to enter the password of my ITR directly to my accountant. Similarly with the GST, if you remember your user ID and password of your GST number, you can directly put down here and generate the report. If you aren't, it's totally fine. You can directly send a link to your accountant also, similarly like ITR. So you received link on your Gmail as well as your mobile number. So you have to simply click on that link. You have to enter out your ITR ID and password, and you will receive the second link to add on your GST details, your GST user ID and password. I'm moving next. So few things are optional here. You can skip this like this. Next. While clicking on next, you are able to see the bureau summary of the applicant. Once the onboarding journey is completed, you are able to see your bureau summary. So I'm just moving to the dashboard directly from here. So as you can see on the screen, your report is in progress. As I told you, it will take 3 minutes to generate your report. Your report is ready to download. It is an artificial intelligence based solution which gives you business financial health advisory report. In the downloads, So here we downloaded the business health report. So I'm going to explain you in detail each and every section. So as we can see, the first section gives you a gist about the business. Entity details, their registered PAN, applicant, authorized signatory, their mobile number, business address, along with their promoter details. Now coming to next section, which is of GST analysis. Here you can see all the registered GST number with this particular PAN, with their GST registration along with their vintage, registered address. As you can see, B2C contribution is of 72.89% and the B2B contribution is of 27.11%. Now coming next, we can see the growth in sales is of 85.63%. Now it will gives you a detailed GST filing like this. Here you are able to see sales against the invoices. As we can see, in the month of September 2022, it is of 80,68,860 rupees of sales against 433 invoices. Similarly, we are able to see the number of purchases, the amount of purchases, the amount against invoices. So here is the most important thing of GST analysis is of your top 10 customers and top 10 suppliers of last 12 months. As we can see, the PAN numbers, their entity details, their invoices and their contribution. Here we are able to see 73.54% of this particular business is depending upon this customer name of Goldman Journeys. So here we suggest you to make a good relationship with this customer since we are depending on this customer is too much. But we also suggest you to don't too much depend on a single customer. It might be risky. Similarly, we can see Alpine Services is one of our suppliers which contribute 33.66%. Now coming next, state-wise concentration. So with the help of state-wise concentration, we are able to figure it out. Our business is expanding in which state much. It shows you the 54.2% is contributed in Himachal Pradesh. So we can see the Himachal Pradesh is a target market for this particular entity and we are able to make decisions based on that. So here you are able to see the artificial intelligence generated business insights. One of our insights says your business appears to have a significant concentration of transactions accounting for approximately 54.2% of your business activities within the state of Himachal Pradesh. So it's beneficial to establish a stronghold in one region. Expanding your business across India could unlock new growth opportunities also. Now coming next is of bureau analysis. So here we are able to see all the promoter details along with their bureau score and their live loans, closed loans, types of loans, even their inquiries are also there. So we are able to see here we are able to see the active loan list. As we can see, the business loan which took from the Axis Finance Limited. As we can see the type of loan along with lender, loan amount and the current outstanding. Even we are able to see delinquency trend last 6 months. Now coming next, we are able to see the heat map of all the active loans. So we can see there is no delinquency, but we can see in the educational loan section, there are 29 days delinquencies there. Coming down, we are able to see the repayment summary of all the loans also. So we can see Sukanya Agnihotri, total business loan taken till date is of 16 and the first loan taken is on 30th March 2017 and the most recent one is of 1st of February 2023. Similarly, property loans, vehicle loans, and here you are able to see the business insights. While loans may be available, expect higher interest rates and stricter terms due to perceived risk. Now coming next, which is of banking analysis. Here we are able to see the banking associated with this particular entity along with their account type. Now coming next, which is an important thing as a business entity, is of their operational transactions amount, their non-operational transaction amount, even their reversal, bounces and self transactions also. So we can see the total. This one is of credit side as well as we can see for the debit side also. Here you are able to see month on month transactions, total credit, total debits. Here you are able to see the credit in account, the cash flow in trend. Here you are able to see the cash outflow trend, which shows you the debit count is of 350 counts against the amount is of 40 lakh in the month of January 2024. Now coming next is the highlighted credit and debit transactions. As we can see, the credit transactions as well as the debit transaction, which shows the total value along with the percentage, and the description is also available. And even the banking credit sales and GST sales comparison is also available in the graphical section of banking analysis. There are some business insights, so you can see the business insights and optimize your business with the help of these insights. Now coming to the section E and last section, which is of ITR and financial analysis, where you are able to see profit and loss with comparison and percentage change. As you can see, the revenue from the operations is the percentage change from last 2 years is 69%. Similarly, you are able to see the EBITDA, profit before tax, cash profit, everything. Now coming next is of balance sheets, where you are able to see your current assets, non-current assets, equity, liabilities, ratios. As we can see, few ratios are very much important as a businessman. You are able to see all those ratios here. And we give you some financial advisories also in this section. Thank you. I hope you liked it. For any kind of help, or if you are stuck somewhere, you can connect with us on the given number, or you can just direct email on the given email ID.